Hey, beautiful people, women. I want to talk to you today about something very important to me right now. When your esthetician's license is not working for you, for you that don't know, most of you don't, I'm a licensed esthetician since 2011, and I have a few points here to start with for some of you coming out into the world working with a license. First of all, my makeup is light. I don't use a lot. Most of my concern is skincare, makeup optional. I am 46 years old, the mother of 5, 4 grandchildren, and I'm a widow. I also love the Lord and I serve Him with the whole heart. And I've been in a season of transition of finding out truth. So I wanted to bring truth out to you guys. First of all, my first point is the hours that you put in school. Typically, an esthetician's license is 700 hours in any individual state. You have to get financed for this license, and it's basically a student loan. Now, going back in time, it is very beneficial, I believe, for you to do cosmetology. Therefore, when it's slow in your season for facials, makeup, whatever it may be, then you can do hair and nails. Also, choosing your major of focus with your license. Now, a lot of times that you will love waxing or makeup or whatever it may be, you need to focus on that. You're going to get an array of knowledge and different things that may not interest you. My background is I worked with retail makeup artistry with MAC Cosmetics, Estee Lauder, Benefit, and I worked for makeup counters at Macy's, things like that. So I developed a skill and trade and love for makeup. So I chose to get my license upon working at a counter and finding out that, you have to sell. You have to know how to sell, okay? It's easy to sell products on your face because they look at you and they say, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Okay? You can't just go work at a makeup counter thinking that doing makeup is gonna get you paid. No, the amount that you sell is gonna get you paid. That's number one. Number two, you need to choose your level of what your idea is for your business. If your idea for an esthetician business is to work on your own and do your own treatments, I advise that you do not go to a small town. I advise that you stay in a larger metropolitan area where it's easier for you to get booked with clientele because there's more people interested in actual skincare. Graduating and passing your boards is very important. That's the most important thing. Do not think that if you're in school, you're going to know everything. You're going to know treat skin. You're going to know how to wax. No. You need to know how to pass that test with the Board of Cosmetology. And then upon graduating, building your brand. Do you want to work for a company? Do you want to work for yourself? Do you want to teach? What is it that you want to do that you need to find out? And you need to find out where to go to where you will get your money. You'll be able to make your money. I'm at a point where I live in California in a resort area. Also, there's a lot of people want to hear this, but there is a level of race that people are concerned about. Being a black woman, I'm biracial. You have to think about that type of thing because a lot of areas want you to be bilingual, or they rather not spend their money with someone high in quality. I charge for my experience. I do not charge based upon it's not affordable. No. When you get a treatment with me, you're going to love it, and I charge according to that. So you want to know exactly what you want to do. You have to be pliable. You have to be moldable. You have to know that wherever you are, wherever you go, your license is going to pay you back. Unfortunately, I'm in an area where it's kind of a struggle, and that's my point for making this video. Is it worth the time and money for the field in your area? And that's what you need to find out, okay? Now, when it doesn't work out, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. You can do a lot with your license based upon what you actually want to focus on. I'm a makeup artist, freelance. That is what I love doing. I love doing skincare. I love treating people. My area is very much a secluded environment. It is seasonal. It is a resort town. So at this moment, my license is not working for me. I still love what I do. I have all my equipment. COVID hit us very hard. So now, post-COVID, you really want to focus on that. Your location. Where are you going to make money? Okay? And then if you don't, what can you do on the side to still stimulate the aspect of artistry or skincare, whatever it may be, to keep you afloat? I'm at the point now where my license is at a halt. I have every machine, everything to work for myself. Renting a space at $300 a week, doesn't work for me. I don't even make that. So you would have to actually have another job, which is fine. They don't tell you that either. You might most likely want to have a 9-to-5, bringing in money to build your business and your clients. Another thing is keeping clients. A lot of clients are picky, and if you set a boundary and they don't like it, they'll go to someone else. So you have to build a clientele based upon their skincare needs and what you can offer them. So at this point in my life, also, I do work according to the standards of heaven. I am a strong believer in Jesus and the Word. I know He puts me in places for certain times, and I trust in that. At times, it's very heartbreaking, though, because you have no work, period. You don't have work with your license. There's nothing coming to you. You have no options. I've worked for tons of salons photographers. I've done fashion shows. I've done runway. I've done all these types of things. It comes to a point in time where your asset is not important in your area. That's when you need to really think about what you want to do going forward. So, at this point, if your license is not working for you, I cannot recommend a way to get out as far as just praying and focusing on what you can do. If it's really what you want to do, you're going to have to leap out in faith and figure it out. Because sometimes you'll be at a halt. You won't be doing anything, and that license won't be working for you, okay? That's why I recommend, if you're a cosmetologist, it's always hard work. You're going to be able to do more because you can do hair and nails as well. Purely aesthetics, and now with eyebrow lamination and individual lashes and all these things that people can get certified for without a license. Think about that as well. If you want to do waxing, that is a good opportunity to make yourself just someone that waxes, which is hard work. Don't ever downgrade your price point for someone else. Don't do that. You can put packages together for your marketing. You can do things like that. Don't ever downgrade your pricing for the amount of work you're going to put into a client. But when you get to the point where it's not working for you, I would just say to you that it's okay. We've been there. I'm there right now. And sometimes it doesn't work. It's not working. You put all this time and money into getting your license, and it's not working. Do not get discouraged. I believe in yourself. Believe in the quality that you have and what you can offer the public. And don't ever doubt that, okay? But no, there are times that you won't be doing a lot. I was involved in several things in my town, and I won't tell you exactly where I am. It's a little bit famous, but very small. There's a lot of competition. And working with salons, they are savage. They're savage. They want to give you a commission or, you know, partial employment. And it's just not worth it to me. I have gone this far since 2011. And I believe that, okay, if I'm going to work for you, and that's one thing about having a license, is you are able to go into salons and not just work retail. You can work retail as well. Same thing. You're going to be paid hourly. You're going to have taxes taken out of your check. Same thing. Working commission, same thing. You could do $150 makeup, skincare. You're only going to get paid $75. Tips are great. You're going to hustle, and you're going to hustle for someone else. That's okay, as long as you're being treated well. Do not downgrade yourself for another person's business. My advice to you would be, before you get into this, that you have established enough income to start yourself in your business. I know a lot of estheticians that have done well because they've had business partners, etc. That being said, keep that in mind going forward, and in the point of sometimes clients fall off. They don't always come through. You have to work at it constantly, and if you love it, it's gonna work for you. But there are points where it won't. And that's just what I'm here to say. If you find yourself where I'm at, you know, I'm here for you. I want to do more on that because that's where I'm at this point in my life. And I wanted to share that. And I think that's all I wanted to say today. And try to find other areas in your license and skill that you can devote to yourself to keep yourself going. Watching YouTube videos on makeup artists that are doing really well, making 6 figures, all those types of things. That has not happened for me. Also, I'm a single mom. I have to support my family, you know, things like that. So, all this is just to say that sometimes it won't work for you. Then you have to rethink your mindset to where you want to go and what you want to be. And that's all I wanted to say today. And I will talk to you guys soon.